everyone, it's Kelsey here. Welcome back to my channel, Budget Better Life, where I budget, cash stuff, and save for a less stressful, more enjoyable life. If that sounds great and you can relate, then keep watching. Okay everyone, so in my very last video, I did an unstuffing of my completed savings challenges. I also used this really fun randomizer by KTW Planning and Budgeting to roll the dice and figure out where the money was going, and I reallocated all of the money into sinking funds, long-term savings, as well as a large savings challenge. And yeah, that's what I did in my last video. So this video is going to be a continuation of that. So if you have not seen that video, go back to my very last video and make sure to watch that one. It was a lot of fun. So in this video here, we need to color in our trackers and put the money into the envelopes and put the money into the piggy bank. So we will be cash stuffing these sinking funds and tracking off our trackers. So why don't we go ahead and get started here. So the first envelope that we have to put money into is my debt envelope, and this tracker is going towards paying down my debt. This here is just a prop bill. There's no money in this envelope right now because I've already pulled the money and put it to the bank to make the debt payment, which is probably what I will need to do. So first off, let's see how much money is going into this envelope. So you have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So we have $170, which is going to debt. So let's put the 170 right into this envelope so that it's stuffed. And again, this bill that's in the front is not a prop bill. It is just a motivational bill. So that just lives in this debt envelope. All right, so the 170 is stuffed. It is down in. Let's set this aside and we can like figure out where those are going. I need to put them all back. So each symbol is worth $100, and I'm going to color two symbols because I'm going to also add an extra $30 just from my checking account, and I will make that transfer to the credit card for a full $200 just to round it up. I think I colored in two symbols, but I was talking, so I distracted myself. But yes, we have the symbols colored in. We've got the money in the envelope. Let's put our tracker back down. Alrighty, and that one is all set. We will set this one aside. The next one is the Beautiful Smile envelope, and this one is for my wife to be able to get braces. She is starting that process, and so we've got some expenses that will be coming up with that. So let's see how much we are putting into this sinking fund. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So I think that's 170 as well. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Yes. So we have 170 in this one, and let's get out the tracker. Now each symbol is worth 20 for this one. So we can do 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, and then half of this one will make 70. So if we color half right here, let me just count it one more time. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, half makes 70. So I'm gonna color this one in half, color it in half, and then I'm gonna color all the rest of these. So I don't know if you guys wanna watch me color. I mean, I could tell you something while I color. So I don't really have an exact number for this one that I need, but I will tell you that my wife already went and got her x-rays done. And all of the, like, they don't do molds anymore of the teeth. Like when I got braces when I was younger, I had to like do molds, and that was torture. But they do like this photographing thing with this like wand inside your mouth now. It's pretty cool. But anyways, she did go ahead and get that done. So we've already had some expenses. So this money will probably get pulled to go back to the account to replace what we already spent. But yeah, for now we have tracked off the money, the 170 that's getting added. And let's go ahead and add it to the $40 that's already in there. In total, this envelope has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, $210 in Beautiful Smile, which is correct. So, yep, let's put that down in there. That one is all set, so let's set this one aside. The next one is emergency fund, and emergency fund is getting 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70. So 370. What is it with these 70s? Let me count it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Yep, 370. Each of these symbols are worth 25, but there's a bunch colored in. So this tracker is not correct right now. So 50, that's 100, that's 200, that's 350. Oh, maybe this is correct. Hold on, let me count how many there are here. So my emergency fund tracker has 25, 50, 75, 100, 25, 50, 75, 200, 25, 50, 75, 300, 25, 50. So I have 350. And what I really have is 70, but why don't I just take a 5? Take a 5 from the piggy bank. Why not? I mean, we can take a 5 from the piggy bank. And then I can color in one more symbol, and then this tracker will actually be correct. So let's see what we have here. Oops. So we should have 325 going into this. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, 375. 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75. So 375, and we have 1, 2, 3, 100, 1, 2, 3, 200, 1, 2, 3, 300, 25, 50, 75. So 375 is correct on this one. And this money needs to be prop swapped out and brought back to the bank. So I'm actually going to do that. And I will do that at the end when we put these back in their rightful place. I will prop swap this out. So that one's done. So the next one is Home Sweet Home, and Home Sweet Home does get prop money as well. There is some money in there, but let's see how much money is going into Home Sweet Home. Home Sweet Home is getting 100, 200, 50, 300, 320, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So $350 is going 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So $350 is going into Home Sweet Home. And in Home Sweet Home, we currently have 5, 6. So we have $600 in Home Sweet Home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So as far as symbols go, we get to color in 3.5 symbols for this one. So let's grab our coral red, and let me color this one right here. I like to color these little ones at the top here as well. I like to kind of start with them. So 100, oops, I went outside the lines a little bit. 100, and we'll go 200, 200, 300. This tracker is super cute. This one comes from DaisyBudgets, if you guys are wondering. And 50. So half of this house should be 350 colored in. And 1, 2, 3, 50. So while that's drying, let's count this up. This envelope has 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 9, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 950. Oh my gosh, that's like really exciting. I can prop swap a 1K if I put $50 more into this. That's pretty awesome. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So the tracker is correct, the amount is correct, and the only thing that we will need to do is prop swap the actual cash, since this one is a long-term savings envelope. That will get prop swapped, and we will do that after. Okay. So that is good. So the next one is travel. Let's see how much travel is getting. Travel is getting 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So travel is getting $60. And let's see what is in travel already. So in travel, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. Oh, I think we have $200 in travel right now. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. Yes, $200 in travel, which is great because in September we are actually, and I can tell you guys my plans now. I had been withholding my plans because I was waiting on friends to get back to us to see if we were actually going to go. But all of the friends confirmed, and so we are going on a mini vacation weekend getaway to Narragansett, Rhode Island, and we will be meeting up with 2 of our friends, well, 4 of them technically, 1 couple and 1 couple. So it'll be 6 of us in a house all together on the beach in Rhode Island, and I am super, super excited. So we've got some money to go towards that, and that one is all set. Oh, let me just fix this 5, because if I don't fix it, it'll drive me nuts. Okay, that corner has been fixed. That one is all set. So the next one is car maintenance. So let's see how much got added to car maintenance. So car maintenance is getting 50, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So $150 is getting added to car maintenance, which is awesome. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. $150. So I know that what is in here right now is not correct for the tracker because we have 50, 75. So I'm 1 symbol over. So let's just add it up all together, and then I'll figure out how many symbols I need to color. So let's add the 50, add the 20, add this 5 in. So with the 75 that was already in the envelope, we now have 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we have $225. So here we have 25, 50, 75, 100. So we need to get to 225. So that will be 100. So then 125, 50, 75, 200, and 25 if I do that one. So let me count it one more time, make sure we've got 225 and the tracker will be correct. 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $225. So let's get to coloring this in. So this is awesome. I think that might be enough for me to actually get the work done on my vehicle. It needs a part underneath the the car, I think it's like that protective part that goes underneath, got cracked when I pulled into my mom's driveway. And so I just need to replace that plastic piece, and I think they quoted me like maybe $280 or something like that. So if I add like some more money into this month, maybe I can schedule that appointment sooner rather than later. So I definitely want to have that done before the winter. Oh yeah, and guess what? The other thing that I need is tires on that vehicle. Man, I should have just took all the money from my savings challenges and stuck it right into car maintenance, because clearly tires are going to be expensive and I do not have a plan for that right yet. But that is a worry for another day. Today we have $225 in car maintenance. So that's $25, $50, $75, $1, $25, $50, $75, $2, $25, which is correct. So let's let this dry. All right. There we go. And I will make some calls and schedule some appointments, because I know those appointments schedule out a ways, and then we can get that done and continue to build this envelope. All right, so that is good. The last one is birthday, and let's take a look at how much money birthday is getting. Also want to grab out my little colors for this one, because I want to color it all in pretty. So birthday is getting 20, 30, 40, 20, 30, 40, 40, 42, 4, 6, 8, 50, 52, 4, 6. So 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So we're getting $70 into birthday, which means we can color 7 birthday cakes. So we already have 10, 20, which is 2 birthday cakes colored. So we'll add that in. So perfect. So 20, I don't know what I just said. Yeah, $20 added in there. Let's color in our 7 birthday cakes. So for this one, I want to focus on coloring, but I want to count them first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to fill this little one as well as this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to color all of these in, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut to me coloring the very last one, which will be that little one up top. Okay, so I'm filling in the little blue part of this last little one, and I did say I would come back when I was on this little one, but I haven't done the colors for the candle yet, so I figured we could just do the little candle parts together. And then I could tell you that my wife's birthday is in November and my birthday is in December. And so that's why I definitely wanted to focus on birthday over Christmas, because those roll around for us sooner than Christmas does. But we definitely need to bulk up Christmas as well. And I have some other savings challenges in play that will go towards that. Don't have any plans right now for our birthday as of yet, but I'm sure we will go somewhere or do something fun. And so that is my tracker all filled in. Let's count this money up, and we should have $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90. So let's see if we have 90. We got 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 62, 4, 6, 8, 70, 2, 4, 6, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So yes, we indeed have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So that tracker is correct, and birthday has been stuffed. So that leaves us with this big black piggy bank. So let's go ahead, set that back there. So let's go ahead and grab out this money. Now I did take a little bit of money from this. I think I took like 5 or something. But going into the big black piggy bank, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we've got $90 that we need to fill in. And I was thinking about either starting one of these But then I also figured, why don't we just finish up what we have going on this penny challenge and see how far $90 will get us. So if we have $90 and we take away $23.80, and then we take away $23.31, and then we take away $22.82, we have $20.07. So we could do this $19.88 right here. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the $19.88. So 90 minus 19.88 minus, and then we're gonna do this 22.33 on. Oops. So 90 minus 19.88 minus 22.33 minus 22.82 minus 23.31 minus, oops, not that one. Uh-oh, I marked it, but I think I was wrong. I think I was here on the 22.82. Let's do that one. 90 minus 23.80 minus 23.31 minus 22.82 equals, yeah, and then, so 22.82 is what we're doing. So that one's just got a little mark on it, but I will know that it's not completed. So we're doing that one. We're doing the 19.88. Forget that little mark. That guy will get done at another point in time. We're doing the 23.31 and we're doing the 23.80. So all of those filled in is my $90. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $90 going in. I don't know if it will fit like this with all of it together, but we should give it a try. Oops, hold on. Yep, it went in. Okay, perfect. So piggy bank is done. That one is all set. Calculator can go aside. Now we have to put these back in the binders that they belong, and we need to prop swap. So let's start over here with the debt envelope. So the debt envelope is going to go right over here. So right after credit cards goes debt. So let's put that in. So that's the debt envelope. And then this next envelope here is the money that is going towards my wife's braces as well. So this is money to help me get a month ahead. But before we get a month ahead, we actually need to pay for the braces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tracker out and I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to take this money out and I'm going to combine it with that money. So let's see here. So I'm going to get rid of this envelope. I'm going to add in to this tracker, which is the money that is going towards my wife's braces, $20, $40, $60, $70. So I'm going to color off another 1, 2, 3.5 symbols. So 20, 40, 60, and 70. So we've got 20, 40, 60, and that makes 70. So let's color in these symbols. Okay, so I have those symbols colored in, and my tracker can go down in front. So now in Beautiful Smile all together, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So $280, which is great. And that should be what we need to get those x-rays and everything done. So let's close this up, and that, oops, that one is just mashed back there. All right, and so that is all set for right now. let's go ahead and put the sinking funds back into the sinking funds binder, which again, I just don't have on the desk for some reason. So coffee, household, and then right in front here, I'm gonna put car maintenance. And then I'm also gonna bring birthday sinking funds back into the sinking funds binder. So that is good. So car maintenance and birthday went in, but that needs to get folded down. Okay, that looks good. And then travel goes in here as well. So we'll put travel right there. And then these two are long-term. So let's grab out the long-term savings binder. So we can swap out this savings challenge binder, put sinking funds up here, move this aside, and grab out this long-term savings challenge binder. And before we do that, before we open this up, I need to grab something really quickly. Okay, and we're using natural light today, so the shadows are a little bit crazy on my desk, but hopefully you guys can see everything. I brought over a piece of paper because I think it's important that I write down when I'm bringing money back to the bank what the money is for, whether it's going to debt or whether it is from this prop swap, because we are going to need to prop swap money in these envelopes. But first things first, let's pop them in their rightful place. I'm gonna set the prop money there for a second. So emergency fund goes first and home sweet home goes second. So now what we need to do is get out some prop money. Here, let me close that up for a second. I'll set that there. So this prop money I did purchase on Amazon, and it is linked down below if anybody is interested in it. 1, 2, 3, let's grab out 300, 20, 40, 60, 80. There's 80. Let's see what I have here. I've got 50, 100. There's another 100. I've got a couple of 5s. Let's see what we can do with that. And then if we need to grab more, I can grab more out. All right, so let me just set this aside. So in emergency fund, we need to, we need to prop swap out any actual cash. And I also wanted to prop swap out this prop money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count it all, set it aside, and then put the prop money that I want in it. So 1, 2, 300, 300 there. So 1, 2, 300. That's a 20. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. So this is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. So we're putting 75, so we'll go 50, 75. So now if I count this all up, it should be exactly what is there. And I just really don't want to mess this up. That's why I'm like doing it slow and everything. 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So $375. And we have 1, 2, 3, 50, 75. $375 is correct. That is in emergency fund. And I am taking, now this money is already in the bank, okay? So I am just putting these aside. So I'm gonna actually write down that this 300 in prop money goes to emergency fund because that money's already in the bank. So emergency fund, we have 300 in prop. I just put a P. And then the actual cash that's going, we have 310 in prop. 310 in prop. The actual cash that is going to the bank for emergency fund is 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So $65 is going to the bank for emergency fund. I'm just gonna set that there for a second. Okay, so then in Home Sweet Home, let's see. So this money is already in the bank for Home Sweet Home. That's all set. This is the money that needs to get swapped out. So we have 1, 2, 50, 3, 320. So let's deal with this 320 first. So 1, 2, 3, 20. I'm gonna set that there. So that's Home Sweet Home, 320 in prop, okay? And then I need to put my 320 here, and it looks like I'm gonna need more money out. So I wasn't really prepared for that, clearly. So I'm gonna grab out 1, 2, 3. And then we should have enough with what we have left over there. Okay, so that is our 1, 2, 320 in the prop. And I know it's kind of weird. I'm switching like prop money with prop money, but the reason I'm doing that is because I like this prop money in this binder. So I just want all the prop money to match. So then the money, the physical money that's going back to the bank to go into the Home Sweet Home is 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So $30, which means I need a 5 or a 10 actually. So I didn't have what I needed, but why don't we just grab another 5. So there's that. Okay. Third time's the charm. So Home Sweet Home going to the bank, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm just going to set that there. 20, 30, and I'm going to write $30. Perfect. So now in Home Sweet Home all together, we have, oh, these are so cute. These bills are so beautiful. I'm telling you. All right. So all together in Home Sweet Home, we should have 950. We have a 500. We have 600, 700, 800, 850, 900, 20, 40, 45, 50. So 950 is correct in Home Sweet Home. So that one is all set. So that does it for prop money swapping and money that needs to go to the bank for those. So let me just place these extra prop bills back down in. And then these prop bills will just go with my stash of prop bills. And so those are no longer in play. They have been exchanged out. This is the money that is going back to the bank for emergency fund and home, but we also have to unstuff some more money. But why don't we just count this up to start and see where we're at? So 65 plus 30 is 6, 7, 8, 9. We should have $95 going back to the bank for long-term savings. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $95 was correct. So let's put this money right here. And then let's grab out what else needs to be unstuffed and go back to the bank. Alrighty, so what needs to be unstuffed is the debt envelope because I have already made my debt payment. And so I want to pull this money right away and make the payment right down onto debt so that we have less interest accruing. So let's go ahead and pull all of the money for debt. That leaves that envelope empty. And we'll write down debt here and see how much is going to the bank to pay on this credit card. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So 170. So 170, but I did say I was going to pay an extra 30 to round it up to 200. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, going back 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So $170 added in to go back to the bank. And then the last envelope that I will also be unstuffing is this beautiful smile envelope. So this is for my wife's braces, and I need to bring this money back to replace the x-rays and everything that we already paid for to get her process started. So let's bring this money back to the bank, and then we will just keep on collecting for that. So going back to the bank for my wife's braces is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So 280 for smile. 280. All right, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 220, 30, 40, 50, 250, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 275, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. 280 is correct. So if we were to add all this up, 65 plus 30 plus 170 plus 280, we should have $545 going back to the bank. So let's write 545. And let's count this up and see if this in fact is $545. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. For 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500. That's 505, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 531, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because I grabbed 2, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is correct. So we indeed do have $545. I'm gonna need a thumbnail. I always forget to get a thumbnail. I might as well fan this out and give you guys a nice thumbnail of this $545, which came from completed savings challenges. That was so much fun to reallocate all of this money and complete some savings challenges, use that randomizer. This was so much fun. Randomize this money. And guys, I mean, this is what it's all about. I've been playing these savings challenges for so long, just waiting for the moment when I actually get to complete them and unstuff them. Finally being able to put this money into sinking funds and long-term savings, and now get this money back to the bank where it belongs is awesome. So that is going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as well as the last video. If you did, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And that's going to be it for today. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.